Good morning, everybody. It's a frosty one this morning, but hey, we shouldn't get too excited. Summer's not quite here yet. So what's today's topic? So there is today's topic. Why am I talking about freezers? Well, with all the talk at the moment about the coronavirus and that if we are not well, we shouldn't go out, which is fair enough. But there's an awful lot of people going out and panic buying, and this made me think, well, just what had I got in my freezer? And I actually went through my freezer and I could feed myself from my freezer for a month without it being empty, and now I only have a small freezer. So I just thought that this was something that maybe you could think about. Plan what you're going to eat and you'll find things will go a lot further. Don't be quite so quick to throw away the end of meals. It's amazing how you can add something else to it and it will go further. So how does this relate to health and to well-being? If we're so clingy to things and that we must have, then that is how we feel about life. And if you want to change how your emotions are and what you're thinking, then you don't need to cling on to these things in your life. I lost everything to fraud, as many of you know. But that made me stop and think about what I had got in my life and what was important. As long as you have enough to eat, and there's enough for everyone, then you'll find it might not be what you exactly fancy that day, but for a while will that hurt? Because there are many nursing homes because people are going out and panic buying and now having a job to supply what they need for the people they're looking after. So if you have been going out and panic buying, could you just not think about what you bought? Is there something you could pass on to somebody else? You don't really always need what you think you do if you're genuinely honest with yourself. And this is so relevant to your health, well-being, to your karma. So this is my thought for you today. What is it that you have panic bought that you really don't need to have done, and could you at least give part of that away to someone else who couldn't get it because you decided you needed to have a massive supply? Another point of view of doing this that I will point out to you all, that if you are over-storing, particularly certain food things, just a thought, are you going to throw that away in a month's time because you haven't used it because it's reached the sell-by date? That would make me feel very guilty if I did that. So there's another thought for you. But just a quick one talking about your health and your fitness. This is very important of this time of not getting out so much. So I will put out shortly in another blog some exercises that I put out that you can do just sitting at your table. It was specifically designed for people in offices, but you could do this anywhere in your own home, just sitting from a chair. So I will put that out shortly as well. Take care. Love you all. Speak soon. Goodbye.